Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are watching this video, whatever greeting applies to you, accept that from me. Hi again. Thank you all for watching my last video. But first, I want to say welcome back to my YouTube channel, Keeping Thoughts with Doris. I just want to appreciate everybody that watched the last video I put out. And I want to thank you all for liking my video. For those that left comments, thank you for your comments. They were really, really nice and encouraging. And those that reach out to me privately on Facebook by Messenger and also encourage me to say that they like what I did. Thank you. But please, next time, leave the comment on YouTube. Don't come to Facebook and be leaving private message to say thank you, appreciate me. Leave that comment under the video in YouTube. Anyways, so I just want to thank you all and appreciate you. Thank you for liking the videos. Thank you for my new subscribers. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's called Keeping Thoughts with Doris. I just share my thoughts. I talk about things that are on my mind. I talk about things I see in person, and I talk about things I see on social media. I just address issues in general by giving you my thoughts on them. Okay, so today I'm making a video about 5 people you should avoid. No, the last time I did a post on Facebook intimating people on the next video I want to bring out, which I said was about my first trip to the US, my experience on my first trip to the US. That was the video I said I was going to put. That was what I said was going to be the next video, but I changed my mind. I'm still going to make that video because that video is just a fun video. It's just some video that will make you laugh, based on my experience with that, some of my colleagues that we traveled together. It was crazy, it was fun, but I just wanted to put that out on YouTube. So, but first, I was driving to work yesterday and this thought came to my mind. I'm like, I think I need to make a video on it. I need to make a video about it, about 5 people, 5 groups of people you need to avoid in your life for your own peace of mind, for your own stability, for you to just function as a human being on earth. There are 5 group of people to me that you should just avoid. There might be more than a lot. There are a lot. If I say, okay, let me sit down and think about it, there are so many other groups I can add up to this group. But for now, to me, the most 5 important people that will really, really mess your mind up, that you need to avoid, are these 5 group of people. And the number 1, avoid people that never apologize. You might think an apology is a small thing, or an apology is insignificant, or an apology is not really something that holds water. Yes, it does. For me, if someone should offend you, if someone should upset you, I think the logical thing to do is to tender an apology. No matter who that person is, whether it's older than you, younger than you, even your child, your siblings, if you offend, as long as it's a human being that you offended, a living person, say sorry. There are even some animals that you can offend. They know that you hurt them, like a dog. There's a way you kick a dog or do something to a dog, and the dog will go. They will scream. Trust me, next time, if you want to get close to that dog, the dog will run away from you because they know. So imagine if an animal will know that, oh, this person offended me, this person doesn't like me. So imagine how a human being will feel to know that you offended them, you upset them, and you're not even apologizing for it. You're not even saying sorry. Sorry is, I am sorry. You see those 3 words? They are so little, so small in terms of letters, but they carry a lot of weight. So please, if you know you're friends with people that offend you, that don't say I'm sorry, and then they just act like it's normal, they expect you to just get over it. Trust me, it's not something that you will easily forget. Along the line, it piles up. So along the line, it's going to affect that friendship, it's going to affect that relationship. So it's either you let them know, look, you offend me. When I tell you offend me, I'm upset by something you do, just say I'm sorry, apologize, and let's get over it and move on. You know, so avoid people. But if you have people like that in your life, or if you know somebody like that in your life, if you know you can't call them and bring and sort out that situation with them and let them know this is something you do, let them know. That call them to tell them this is something you do that I don't like. If you know you can't do that, then avoid them. But if you know you can't avoid them, then sit down and have that conversation with them and let them know. You do this all the time. You upset me or you say things that I don't like, and when I bring it to you, you find it so hard to apologize for it. I really don't appreciate that. You know, respectfully, just talk to them and let them know. So that's number one. Avoid people that never say, I'm sorry, aka never apologize. Then secondly, avoid people that create situations and then make themselves the victim, thereby making you feel guilty for something that you'd not even start, for something that you know nothing about, something that you didn't even do. Or because they came to tell you that they bring up a situation and say, okay, maybe blah blah blah, whatever the situation is. I don't know, off the top of my head, I don't even know what to give as an example right now, but you understand what I'm saying. People that create situation or come to you with a question or an opinion or something, and then you guys start talking about it, and maybe you are not giving your own thoughts on it, and then they turn the whole thing around to make it look like, oh, you're saying something that I don't like, and then before you know, you're not apologizing and say, what did I do now? What did I say? I'm sorry. Oh, that, no. Avoid it. Avoid them. They are just playing with your mind, and they are playing with your emotions. Then thirdly, avoid people that don't appreciate anything you do. You see, this number 3, this one is the one I'm very, very much interested in. Avoid people that don't appreciate you, but yet are quick to criticize you when you do something wrong. Yes, so I'm telling you, avoid them. You know, there are people that you do like 1,000 good things for. Oh my God, like you do everything for them. You're just nice to them. You're respectful to them. You help them. This might be in a relationship or friendship, and you're taking care of them. You do everything for them, and they will come and sit and they won't tell you nothing. They won't say, oh, thank you, you did that. Look, thank you, let me tell you guys something. Some people will say, oh, we are seeking validation. Yes, I'm seeking validation. Give me that validation. Thank me. If I do something for you that nobody is doing for you, thank me. Because if somebody does something for me that nobody is doing for me, I tell you thank you. So that same measure, I want it giving back to me. That is me. And believe me, for those of you that say, no, I don't need thank you, you're lying to yourself, because I know at the back of your mind, when you're alone by yourself, and you start thinking of, oh, I did this for my husband, I did this for my boyfriend, I did this for my girlfriend, I did this for my best friend, I did this for my colleague, and did even say thank you. Yes, you definitely feel bad. You can come out and smile and say, oh, no, I'm okay, I'm fine, you know, no, it's fine, you don't have to say thank you, meaning you're lying. So avoid people that don't say thank you, but are quick to criticize one thing you did wrong. You did 1,000 things that are good. They won't tell you, oh, thank you, babe. Thank you, dear. Thank you, so person. Thank you, that person. Even your boss itself. You did something good. They don't appreciate it. But just make one mistake. One tiny little mistake. That is not even anything. Come and see now. They will not bring the constitution of that relationship and start telling you all the wrongs all the wrongs that need to go with the wrong that you did. You'll not start reading bylaws for you for one simple mistake you did. But you did like 1,000 things. 1,000 means so many good things. But they never say, oh, thank you. I see what you did. I really appreciate that. Thank you. No. My dear, avoid people like that. I want to do like in Nigeria. We like pulling our ears and giving advice. Avoid people like that because they are just messing with you. And I'm telling you, at the long run, that thing will have a serious effect on you and that relationship or friendship or whatever it is, or acquaintance, whatever it is. So avoid them. Then fourthly, I think I've talked about that. People that never say thank you. Okay, I've already addressed that when I was talking about another topic. But avoid people that never say thank you. Me, I like thank you. And I tell people thank you. People that really know me, I'm telling you, people that really, really know me know that there are 3 things I don't joke with. You see me in this life, I don't joke with 3 things. I'm quick to say thank you. I'm quick to say I'm sorry. And I'm quick to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So if I'm greeting you and you're not greeting me back, when I see you tomorrow, I'll greet you. If I see you the 3rd day, I'll greet you. If I see you the 1st day, I'll greet you. If I see you the 2nd day, I'll greet you. If I see you the 3rd day and you don't greet me, knowing that the other 3 days you don't greet me, if I see you the 3rd day, I won't greet you again. That is me, because I'm nobody's fool. Learn to say thank you. Avoid people that don't say it. And if you don't say it, learn to say it. Learn to say thank you. Learn to say I'm sorry. And also learn to greet people. Learn to say hello. If you want to say hello based on American culture, all they do is hello, hi. I noticed that. But in my country, Nigeria, we don't do hello, hi. We do good afternoon, good morning, and good evening. That's what we do. When you're greeting someone that is older than you, it's good afternoon. It's good morning and good afternoon. That is our culture. But here in America, 2 years old will tell you hello, hello. 50-year-old will tell you hello, hello. Even when you greet them sometimes good afternoon, they don't understand the meaning of good afternoon. To them, it's like it's too much now, just hello, hi. So everybody has their culture. So wherever you are, abide by that culture and give people that respect that they want based on their culture. But as I was saying, avoid people that don't say thank you. It's very important. It's good for your peace of mind. It's good to help your morale in a way. When you do something nice for someone and they see it, they appreciate it, and they look at you and they say thank you. That's a lot. Then last but not the least, in fact, this one is the king of it all. And trust me, we've come across people like this in our lives, or some of us are still living with people like that, or we still have people like that in our lives. But if you know you can't avoid the situation, you're already in it, manage it. But if you know it's a situation you can avoid it. This last group of people that are always right. Hey, avoid them. In fact, if you can run, like Usain Bolt, run from people that are always right, because you can't deal. You can't. And it's wrong if you belong to that category. You cannot be always right. Nobody on this earth, I don't care who you are, how educated you are, how knowledgeable you are, or how well versed in travels you are, or whatever it is, you can never be always right. It's not possible. Like we say back home, it's impossible. It's not. How can you be right all the time? If you are like that, please learn to listen sometimes, because it has to do with you listening. So learn to listen to people and then take a seat back, analyze what they are saying, and then think before you respond. You can't be always right all the time. So if you have people like that, or you know your friends, or somehow you are in a group of, if you're in a setting with people like that are always right, trust me, it's going to affect you. And people that are friends or in friendship or whatever with people that like this that I'm talking about, you all know what I'm talking about. Avoid people that are always right, because you can never win with them, no matter what. Even if you know what you're saying, 100% what you're talking to them, you know is right. But you're telling them, but they're telling you, no, it's not. And the one that is even worse is when you're telling them something that has to do with your own self. They'll be telling you, no, it's wrong. Like they know you better than you know yourself. That's the craziest one I've ever seen. So avoid people like that. I try not to make my video too long. It's 15 minutes now. So I just want to share this video with you and, let you know that for me, these 5 category of people are the kind of people that I'm trying to avoid in my life, for my own peace of mind, for my mental health, for my peace, and, for my general wellness. So please, if you know this video, 1 or 2 topics apply to you, take it and work on it, in whichever aspect of your life that you need. But for me, that is it. Thank you again for watching my channel. Thank you for listening to me, sharing my thoughts with you today on the 5 groups of people you need to avoid. So please don't forget to click on the subscription button if you haven't subscribed. Subscription is free. Please, Joe. How did they say please in Igbo again? Hausa is How do you say please in Hausa? I forgot how to say please. It's there in my head. Okay, in Hausa, please in Igbo. What, I don't know Igbo too, but Yoruba, Joe, Edakun, Eshanua, all of them. But anyway, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to leave a comment and like my video and share the video, please. And also, don't forget to click on that subscription button. That is the cocoa. Thank you, and see you on my next video. My next video is going to be a fun one. It's me telling you my experience on my first trip to the United States. And after that, I'm going to tell you how I got the visa to come to United States the first time. That one is another story on its own. In fact, you don't want to miss those 2 videos coming up. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye.